I forgot to start recording earlier. So the sections, it would be 5, and there they are. I am going to send you in sessions, but first, is everybody in the WhatsApp group? Yes, everybody's in the WhatsApp group?
No.
Yes.
Who is
Yes, I
not?
am.
Who is not in the group? Gabby, you're not in the group?
No.
Michelle, are you not in the group?
Yes, I am.
You are. Okay. Gabby, I didn't talk to you. Did we have an interview?
See?
Yes, okay.
Yes.
I'm going to look for your number and I'm going to send you this, or you can also take a screenshot of the computer and you can use it to work with it, okay? Yes, so I'm gonna take this.
Okay.
Let me send it in the WhatsApp group right now.
Yeah, I am not in the WhatsApp group
No?
yet. No.
Let me send it to you too.
Thank you.
There. Now let's go into groups. Go ahead. You have 2 minutes and ask and answer as many questions as you can in 2 minutes. And after 2 minutes, I'll switch you with another classmate. There. All right, everybody. This is Teacher Mario. He is the director of their school. He's here to talk to you.
Thank you, mister. Can you allow me to share my screen?
Yes. I'm
Thank you
looking
very much.
for you. Can't find you. Oh, there.
Let me rename myself.
No, it's okay. I found you. There.
Yeah. Excellent. Thank you, mister. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hello. Good evening to all of you. Well, as Mr. Jesus just mentioned, my name is Mario Chavez, and I am the Director of English Access. And today I'm here to welcome you, first of all, to congratulate you for being here. You know, we have Cenni preparation courses like almost every month, right? Like every month and a half. Yeah, because the course is 6 weeks. And well, we receive teachers from the whole country. And it's always, how would I say, it's always grateful, you know, to see that the teachers are not only caring about getting the certifications, but caring about getting the best level possible, you know, the best level possible. Because you know, sometimes we hear outside, you know, people who say, no, teachers don't want to do this, or teachers don't want to do that. And you guys here are marking a difference. You guys here are saying, you know what? I want to have the best level possible. I want to train myself. I'm going to invest time on myself. I'm going to invest time on training, on learning, on having and acquiring a better level for myself. And well, that's something that I acknowledge. I'm something that I truly recognize, and that I congratulate you about, a lot about that. This course is the Cenni preparation course, but we call it Cenni preparation course just because you are going to receive that certificate at the end. The truth is that this course prepares you in everything you might need in order to get a B2 C1 level. And I say B2 C1 level because you are going to see all the grammar, all the structures, all the vocabulary needed in order to get those levels. In fact, recently, many of our students have been getting not the B2, not the C1, the C2 level. Imagine. Yeah, we have gotten, actually, I was talking to Mr. Jesus that in the past application, 3 of our students got the C2 level. So we're very happy, you know, because actually when you analyze the exams and when you analyze everything, you don't need more grammar. I mean, everything the grammar is, that's it, you know, there is no more advanced grammar. There is no extra grammar, you know, after what you are going to see in this course. And many students just like study, try their best, do their homework, and they're able to get even C2. But minimum, we expect you to get minimum the B2 level. That's the minimum you guys are allowed to get after this course. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to, you know, mention just very quickly, because I don't want to steal a lot of time from your class, very quickly, some specific details about the examination process, about the course, and about how you get the certificate. Well, first of all, about the course. The course is 6 weeks. It's from Monday to Thursday. It's from 7:30 to 9, and it's always here, the same link. You don't need to look for another link. This is the same link you will use. During these 6 weeks, Teacher Jesus, that you already know, Teacher Jesus, he has been training the students and he has been getting very good results with the students. He's a very committed teacher. He has all the knowledge and he has all the experience, and he's going to be working with, like, hand in hand with you in order to get that level. And Teacher Jesus will help you with everything you may need. He has all the material ready. He's going to share some pictures sometimes on the WhatsApp group. He's going to tell you what to do. He's going to tell you what to do for homework, everything. Now, besides what Teacher Jesus is going to share with you, you also have access to the Cambridge LMS. In the past, we used to upload only 2 courses for the LMS, but this time I uploaded 4 courses in your LMS. In your LMS, you have 1 course that is called Viewpoints. It has a lot of grammar. It has some video activities. It has some listening activities. It has some writing activities. It's a wonderful course, worth taking. And actually, Mr. Jesus is going to tell you, oh, look, this activity is taken from Viewpoint. And you can go to the LMS and you can have extra practice there. Besides the Viewpoint program in the LMS, you also have a specific program for writing, specifically for writing, in case you want to practice your writing more. You have another one, you have 2 more specifically for grammar. One that is called English, Grammar and Beyond, and the other one is English Grammar for the Teacher. So you got those 4 courses uploaded in your LMS and they are ready. You can start using it right away. You should have already your username and password. Your username and password are the same. Sometimes they ask me, well, I only have my username, but I don't know if my password is the same. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's the same. Your username and password are exactly the same. So you just need to log in and you just need to start working on them. Let me just show you very quickly how to do it. You just need to go to the page. Well, I have another one right here. Yes. You have to go to the page that is Cambridge LMS. It's cambridgelms.org/main/p/splash. Then you go here, you write your username, you write your password, and then you just log in. Whenever you log in, one common mistake that sometimes the students make is that they go directly to the part that says My Learning, but your courses are not there. Your courses are in the part that says My Teaching. Just click on My Teaching and you will be able to see your courses. These are my courses. Those are too many. In your case, are only 4. And then here you will be able to see them. For example, here is Viewpoint and the writing one that I just told you. In order to start working with them, just need to click on Content. And then you will see all the topics available. You just need to click here where it says Show All. You need to click on the first activity, And that's it. You start working with the LMS. So I told you it's a wonderful, wonderful site. It has PDFs, it has audios, it has videos, it even has some tests. You have it right here. It has a workbook, video, and test. You can do all this and you have 4 of this there. So take advantage of that. Usually these courses are paid. For example, only the viewpoint is more than 2,500 pesos. So for you, it's for free. Take advantage. Use them. Right? They are for free. I mean, anything that is for free, they say a la gorra ni quien le corra, right? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's about the LMS. Now, what about the exam? All right, that's a common question that students ask. Of course, first of all, you need to finish the course. In the course, you're gonna see only the B1, B2, C1 topics because the exam has all the topics from A1 to C2. But I mean, that's why you took a placement exam because this course, if it were for basic students, believe me, it won't be 6 weeks. It would be more than that. But you took the placement exams in order for us to know that you're ready, that you can take only a 6 weeks course. And with that, we can guarantee that you will get the results. That's why, okay, there is that filter. So now, these topics, B1, B2, C1 topics, you will see grammar, vocabulary, listening activities, and everything. By the end of the course, Mr. Jesus is going to send you a sample test. This sample test as an internal sample test, we made it in order to measure your level, right? We're gonna tell you with that sample test, look, Adriana, this is your level at the moment. If you take the exam, most likely this is what you are going to get. Then based on that, you can decide, oh, you know what, Teacher Jesus? Oh my goodness, I think that I need to study more. And that's no problem. You can take this course as many times as you wish. Sometimes we cannot attend classes. Sometimes we probably have some personal issues and we don't study and we sometimes don't do the homework. It's okay. If you need to retake this course, you can retake it as many times as you wish and you don't need to pay again, right? You don't need to pay again. I mean, if you just want to be like to get more practice, the following course in 6 weeks, we have another course. When you finish, we have another course coming and you can continue studying. In case you're ready, that we hope that, well, you go directly for the exam. What is the exam? What is the name of the exam that you might take? The name of the exam is GLCC. This is an exam from Global Learning Consulting Canada. Let me show you. Let me show you it right here. Okay. This is an exam that includes the 4 skills. The 4 skills. It includes listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Yes, it includes the 4 skills. This exam goes from A1 to C2. It goes for the whole Common European Framework. The exam gives you your level. It's not a passing or failing exam. It gives you your level. The exam is to be taken usually Tuesdays or Saturdays. First, you take the course. Then you take the sample test. Then you pass everything, no problem. We start with the certification process. You need to send your papers, your documents scanned. It's not a big deal. It's only your CORP, your INE, and a Cenni registration form that you need to fill in. You send us all your papers and then we schedule your exam. The exams, as I said, you can take that on Tuesday or Saturdays. Actually, we have them every week available. It's not a problem. And then, well, you take the exam. The exam is 3 hours and a half. Yes, the day of the exam, you need to schedule yourself for 3 hours and a half. Sometimes the students tell, teacher, can I finish earlier? Oh, yes, but believe me, it's a very long test. It has a lot of things. It has like around, let me remember, 60 activities. So 60 activities to answer is a lot. So I very recommend you to, for that day of the exam, don't schedule anything in 4 hours, let's say. Don't schedule anything because you really need the time for that, okay? Actually, once you take the exam, you need to log into the web page of GLCC, which is the certification company, and then there you will get an extra sample test. So you have two sample tests. The first one is the one we give you, that is to measure your level. And the second one, the one from GLCC, is the one that you take in order to get more familiar with the platform, to see how the platform is, to check your audio, to check your computer, to see that you don't have any problems accessing, entering the exam. And well, you take the exam, and in about a week, it's usually in between 5 to 10 days, you get these, which is the statements or results. You get your results and you'll see your level. Once you get your results, you don't need to do anything else. The process is completely automized. It's completely automized. We ask you for your papers in advance before the exam. Then you get your results and that's it. It's completely automized. In about a week, you will receive your Cenni. Yes, it's actually a very quick process. In the past, we were using other exams. We were using the Lingua Skill from Cambridge. We were using the San Diego's certification, but they used to take too long in order for the students to receive the Cenni, sometimes even 6 months. So we decided to stop using those one just because of the time. And now we're using this one because in about a month, you receive everything. So it's a very, very quick, very, very fast process. Right now, we are very happy with that you are receiving your certificates in a week after you receive your results. And everything is automized. And how do you receive your Cenni? That's a common question that sometimes students ask me. Well, the Cenni, you receive an email actually, and then this email, let me just show you. This email says that your Cenni is ready. It says like this, your Cenni is ready, and you just need to click right here in order to download it with this number of volume and your corp. You just click on there, and you just, with the folio they give you and with your corp, you can download it directly from the Cenni webpage. And that's how it works. That's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very easy process. It's actually not difficult, but anyhow, we are always there with you. There is a person that is in charge of all the certification process. Her name is Stephanie Carmona. Actually, by the end of the course, Mr. Jesus is going to share with you the contact, so you can contact her and tell her, my name is Adriana Diaz. I finished my Cenni preparation course and I want to take my exam. And that's it. Stephanie is going to tell you, sure, no problem, send me your papers and start the certification process. Okay? Any doubt, any question, ladies and gentlemen? Nothing. Everything is clear. Well, anyhow, Mr. Jesus is usually able to answer all the doubts and questions, but I bet that if there is something that Mr. Jesus doesn't know by any instance, he always tells me, hey, Mr. Mario, the students are asking about this. And for anything you might need, I'll be there to help. Okay, I'm always able to help, always happy to help. I don't want to steal, as I said, a lot of time from your class because I know the time is very valuable. So for me, as everything, I just wanted to clear those points about certifications and everything. And well, good luck. Do your best, do your homework, and get the best result possible. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Jesus.
Thank
Thank you,
you,
mister.
Mario. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mario.
All right. Continue with your class, mister. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.
Yes.
Bye.
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 Okay, guys. Does anybody have any questions about what Mr. Chavez just said? No, everything is easy,
Not
right?
right now.
Not right
Not
now.
now, yes.
Whenever you have a question, go ahead and ask. And there's the WhatsApp group. You can ask your questions there. He should be in the group. If he's not yet, he'll eventually be in the group.
Okay.
Let's see. Nope, he's not in the group yet, but he will eventually be in the group. So you guys can always ask your questions there. In the group, there's also me and, oh my gosh, nobody's here yet. The coordinator and Mrs. Mendoza will be there too. So everybody will be in the group. So if you have any questions, you can ask the question in the WhatsApp group and we will be there to help you. Okay, guys? All right, now going back to the class. I had to cut the activity short because Mr. Chavez came by to say hi, but the purpose was for you to ask as many questions as you could to as many classmates as you could. How many different classmates did you talk to?
2.
2.
3.
2.
2.
4.
3.
Oh my gosh.
3.
3. That's good. That was
3.
my intention for
2.
you guys to talk to about at least three different classmates. How was the activity?
Great.
Good. Yeah, it was good. Did
It
you
was
like it?
fun.
Nice.
Yes, it was
Nice.
fun.
Really good.
Who wants to continue with it? Nobody. Okay, let's not continue with it. We're going to continue with the next activity.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so we did some of this. You had to ask and answer some of these questions. And now what you're going to do is write 6 interesting questions you'd like to ask at a speed friending event. We're going to hold another speed friending event, just like we did just now. We're going to do it again, but now you need to think of your questions. Think of 6 interesting questions. Now, you met some of your classmates now. You already spoke to them for a couple of questions. Now, think of 6 interesting questions you would like to ask. Yes, for example, how often do you go out with your friends? A simple question, okay? And when you're finished with your questions, we're going to go into sessions and you're going to ask your questions to your classmates. Yes? Okay, go ahead. Do you want 2 minutes for this? All right, go ahead. All right, guys. Are you finished? Yes, everybody finished? Or you need some more time?
Yes, I'm ready.
Ready, okay.
Yes, I finished.
Ready, good.
Yeah.
Tell me when you're ready, guys.
Ready.
All right. Finish, Gabby?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. Now let's get started. Everybody is going to go into sections. Again, ask your questions. Ask as many questions as you can. Now, what do you think? 2 minutes is enough?
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. Now go ahead. Let's go. It took a little longer than I expected.
Yes, it was
But-
good.
Yeah, but it was good.
We are a little gossips.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Too much info.
Sometimes.
We
All
talk
right,
a
guys.
lot.
It's very important. It's very
Yes,
important to practice, to share the knowledge with the different people.
Mhm.
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. And we're gonna get a lot of that, but we don't have enough time.
Yes,
In
right.
this 1 hour and a half class, I suggest to you to get in touch with your fellow classmates and organize a meeting in another day. For example, we don't have class on Fridays, so you can get together on a Friday on your own.
All right.
Yes, so you can continue the activities, or like Ajax said, just share your knowledge, share your experiences. It helps a lot because most of the times we don't have that fellow colleague at workplace.
Yes.
Yes, but we can find them in places like this. All right, that's a suggestion. Yes, you're not going to be evaluated on that. That's only if you want and you have the time and the possibilities. But right now, continuing with the program, did you make new friends?
Yes.
Yeah.
What are they
Yes.
like?
A lot. First.
Fun, friendly, shy,
Fun, friendly. Not shy.
Very not shy.
They are not shy.
Are they outgoing?
Yes.
And smart, I suppose.
Yes, a lot.
Very smart, very good. All right. Now we're going to listen to this girl, Tanya. She went to a speed friending event and she's describing people she met at this event. We're going to listen to this audio, and what you guys need to listen to or listen for are the names of the people she describes. Okay, if you can focus on the information to this question, who do you think she will get in touch with again? That would be great. But if not, the names, we need the names. Are you ready?
Yes.
What can I say? Greg wasn't very talkative, and when he did talk, he seemed kind of narrow-minded. I thought Kayla was kind of aggressive, you know, a little too pushy for me. I bet she can be a pain at times. Victor sounded really, you know, self-confident, but in a nice way, not at all arrogant, and he was interested in my answers. Lauren was very intelligent, but she seemed kind of eccentric, you know, a little weird but fun. Ricky seemed really sweet and thoughtful, but a little too sensitive maybe. He got a little touchy about some of the questions. Emma was very open-minded and relaxed about things, pretty laid back. And she had a good sense of humor. We laughed a lot.
There. Now all you need to do is compare your answers. Yes, compare what do you have for number 1, number 2, and so forth.
For the number 1, it's Tanya, we're meeting a people as like a talkative people.
Did you catch the names?
Greg.
Greg
It was one of
the
them.
the first one was Greg,
Mhm.
but she said that she didn't like him because he was not very talkative. I think that the number 3 was Victor. And number 5 was Ricky. I'm not pretty sure about that, but I listened Ricky. And then the number 5, it's Emma. And I didn't listen the other 2 names.
I think the second one was Kyle or someone like that.
Okay, Carl, something like that. But I'm not pretty sure.
The number 6, I think it was Emily. Because she said that she was outgoing and open-minded.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
Emily too, and Victor. She will be in touch with Victor and Emily.
All right, now let's write down some answers, guys. Number 1, what did you say you have?
Greg,
Right.
I think. I'm not sure.
Greg, like that? Or with a C? Greg.
With
Yeah.
Greg, with Jean.
With G. I think it's with G.
All right, number 2.
Kyle, but I'm not sure.
Kyle.
Kyle.
Kyle, like that?
Yeah.
I wrote it like that.
All right, number 3.
Victor.
Victor.
That's easy, Victor. Like that? 4.
I couldn't listen to number 4.
Number 5.
I couldn't.
Ricky.
Ricky.
Emma.
Emma.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Ricky. And number 6.
Emma.
Emma.
Emily.
With double M? Emma?
I heard Emily.
You heard Emily. Okay, well, let's write down Emily. And what do you want to write down for number 4? I'm sorry, Emily. Let's go write it with 1 M. Emily.
And an I. E-M-I.
Pero E is with I.
Like that, Emily?
Change the E.
No,
for
E-M-I, exactly.
Yeah, and the last one is Y.
Right.
All right, Emily, very good. And number 4, nothing? No, okay. Now, let's listen a second time. And in this second time, we're going to check who do you think she will get in touch with again? And who won't she contact and why? Are you ready?
What can I say? Greg wasn't very talkative, and when he did talk, he seemed kind of narrow-minded. I thought Kayla was kind of aggressive, you know, a little too pushy for me. I bet she can be a pain at times. Victor sounded really, you know, self-confident, but in a nice way, not at all arrogant, and he was interested in my answers. Lauren was very intelligent, but she seemed kind of eccentric, you know, a little weird, but fun. Ricky seemed really sweet and thoughtful, but a little too sensitive, maybe. He got a little touchy about some of the questions. Emma was very open-minded and relaxed about things, pretty laid back. And she had a good sense of humor. We laughed a lot.
Number 4 is Laura.
Laura?
Laura.
Yes.
Laura. I heard Lauren.
Laura. And the third.
Lauren.
Lauren. Laura. Laura.
Laura.
Lauren or Laura. Okay, good. And who will she contact? And who won't she contact?
I think she will be in contact with Emma because
Emma.
she said
With Emma, good.
she was open-minded and laughed together.
Relax.
Good sense of
Good.
humor.
Who else? Only Victor and Emma?
Yes.
I think
Okay.
she's going to be in touch with Victor more than Emma.
All right, good. Who won't she contact?
Greg.
Greg.
Kyle.
And
Kyle.
Kyle.
Because
And
she said that
Kyle.
he's aggressive.
Laura is
All right.
funny. Fun.
What?
Fun. Laura is fun.
Laura is fun, so
Yeah.
is she going to contact Laura
Yeah,
or
maybe
not?
Yes.
Probably.
Lauren is eccentric.
Okay. What about Ricky?
I don't know.
Sensitive.
Sensitive.
Very sensitive.
All right, so these are the answers. Go ahead and check them out.
I know well.
I'll play the audio again then.
What can I say? Greg wasn't very talkative, and when he did talk, he seemed kind of narrow-minded. I thought Kayla was kind of aggressive, you know, a little too pushy for me. I bet she can be a pain at times. Victor sounded really, you know, self-confident, but in a nice way, not at all arrogant, and he was interested in my answers. Lauren was very intelligent, but she seemed kind of eccentric, you know, a little weird, but fun. Ricky seemed really sweet and thoughtful, but a little too sensitive, maybe. He got a little touchy about some of the questions. Emma was very open-minded and relaxed about things, pretty laid back. And she had a good sense of humor. We laughed a lot.
Very good. So let's take a look at your answers. Greg, very good. Oh, but it's spelled different, huh? It's Greg without an I. Kyle, Kayla, how did you say it? Kayla. All right, good. Kayla. And then we have Victor. We also have Lauren, but I spelled that wrong. It's Lauren. Lauren.
Ricky.
Ricky.
Laura. And then we have Ricky, I think with an I. And we have Emma. And she won't contact Greg. Looks like she won't contact Greg or Kayla. She will contact Victor, maybe Lauren. Intelligent, a bit eccentric or weird, but fun. Okay. And Emma, open-minded and relaxed about things. Very good. What about Ricky? What do you think about Ricky? Would she contact him?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe, huh? Would you contact him?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. There you go. Now, complete the chart. We don't need to complete this chart, okay? But what we're going to do now, hold on, let me check my time. Yeah, we're almost finished. Do you know anyone with these personality traits? These personality traits. Talkative, narrow-minded, aggressive, pushy, self-confident, arrogant, intelligent, eccentric, weird, sweet and thoughtful, sensitive, touchy, open-minded, relaxed, or laid back. Yes, do you know anybody like that? Yes?
Yes, like
Yes.
in our jobs,
In your jobs, yes.
many. With
Okay.
all of that characteristics.
Yes, when this is a complete activity, this is a full activity where you need to share with your classmates some of these personal or friends that you have. For example, do you know anyone who is optimistic? And you can say, yes, actually my sister is optimistic. She always seems to be happy about everything. Things like that. But we are out of time. We'll need to continue tomorrow. For the moment being, I'm going to send you this activity. Now, wait a minute. This. Okay. I'm going to send it to you by WhatsApp, just like I did the last one. And the homework is that you need to complete the questions. For example, present of be, number 1, where your family from originally with the verb be. What is the complete form of the verb?
Where are you?
Where are your family? Where are?
Are.
There is.
Yeah, what would be the correct verb?
Where is you?
Where is?
Is.
Yes, it would be
Family.
where.
Yes.
That's what you need to continue. A complete page, okay? But
Yes.
this will be the easy part. Then the next part will be answering all the questions. Write your own answers to the questions and give as much information as you can.
Okay.
Yes, for example, the first question is, Where is your family from originally? My father is originally from Ecuador and my mother was born in Bolivia, but we live in Colombia now. This is an example, but just to give you a heads up. How can you answer the question? As much information as you can.
Okay.
I'm gonna send this right now.
Teacher,
Yes?
sorry. I was telling that I am not in the WhatsApp group.
Okay, let me check it out if I can add you.
Okay, thank you.
I have a question too.
Yes.
Do we have to write the questions down in the notebook and then I send you the picture to the WhatsApp group about my answers, or do I have to answer the picture like electronically or maybe in a Word page?
Nope, you don't have to do anything digitally unless you want to. The main purpose of the activity is for you to complete it as any way you want. If you want to write everything on your notebook or do it digitally, because tomorrow what we are going to do is compare answers.
Okay.
Before we check the correct answers, before you do that, you're going to compare your answers with your classmates. After you finish comparing, then we'll check the correct answers. And after we finish correcting the answers, then you will ask and answer the questions. But for this, you will have already your answers on your notebook previously written.
Okay.
Yes. Now, again, this was like a review. Yes, as you noticed, it was just a review. It was mainly to let you feel comfortable with that, with this method of online class.
We're going to send you the homework at the WhatsApp group or on a specific email.
Nope, you don't have to send it nowhere. You can just keep it within you.
Oh, it's only for practice.
It's for, yes, just finish it any way you want. If you want to write all the questions with a complete answer on your notebook or on a digital form, however you please, because tomorrow we're going to compare answers.
All right.
And after we compare answers, we check the correct answers. And after that, you guys will practice asking and answering the questions. And as always, we'll have time against us. It would be a very fast activity. Yes, guys?
Okay.
Are you going to tell us when are we going to log in the Cambridge practice?
Yes, actually, we can do that tomorrow.
Okay.
Do you already have your account and your username? Then you don't have, okay, some of you have it, some of you don't. So I'm going to wait this week so everybody has it, and then we'll have one session with this activity, okay? So everybody knows how to get in, how to log in, and where to go, and how to do it, and what to find or what to look for.
Okay. At any time that I want.
Yes, after we go on the instructions on how to log in and look for the topics, then just after that, you can log in at any time you want, and you can work at your own pace.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
so
good.
So I only need to add Gabby to the WhatsApp group, right?
Yes.
And Mari, do you want me to add you to the group?
Yes, please.
All right.
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
you're right.
Perfect.
That's right.
Okay, so we are finished for today. How was the class, guys?
Great.
Interactive.
Funny, interesting,
Funny.
didactic.
Yes.
A good interaction.
Yes, it was good. Do you have any questions?
No.
Thank
Nothing.
you. Thank you very much. It was great to see you. Good to meet you. And have a great night. Yes, a question?
No.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank
have
you.
a great night.
Thank you, everybody.
Have a good night.
I'll see you
Good
tomorrow.
night.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
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 Bye.